This is a short video just showing putting on all the doors and covers on the lathe. This is the bracket that holds the lower guard, and it just fits right on the V-way with a couple of big set screws. You'll have to move this bracket forward and back to get a good adjustment for the lower guard. The lower guard just slips into the bracket. The upper guard has two screws, a long one in the front and then a short one in the back. Like I said, you'll need to adjust the bracket on the bedway to get a good fit here. This small cover is the bed cover, and it fits between the lead screw and the bed and helps prevent chips from falling down into the motor and the motor drive assembly. This is the oil trough, and it just keeps oil and chips from falling down into the motor drive assembly. This was by far the dirtiest piece on the whole lathe. This is the left vent cover. Two screws, pretty simple. There's also a vent cover on the right that goes on exactly the same. This is the front door, and it is held on the casting by two rivets used for hinges, and they are held in place just by gravity. The front door has a front door knob and a front door latch that is held in place by a set screw. I am not making these names up, by the way. They are right out of the South Bend parts list. This is the Cone-Pulley cover, and it uses two set screws that screw into each side and then into a recess in the casting. You have to adjust these back and forth a bit to get a good fit, but it's not too bad. Once you get it where you like it, the two set screws are locked in place with a locking nut. This is the bull gear cover with the plunger guard already in place. The plunger guard is attached by a screw threaded into the casting and then locked in place with a nut. It should have freedom of movement, but not too loose. This might look like I'm in a hurry here, but I'm really not. This is my normal work speed. You should take the time you need to be safe and don't mess anything up. The last thing I'm going to show in this video is the Quill Guard. Two screws and you're all done.